All right, we're out here at Attica Wine and Spirits. This is one of the first places that I went to that really got me into bourbon. My friend and former student Dan Doyle told me about this because they have a lottery, and the one year they had the proprietor 15-year here, and that kind of lured me out. Let's step inside and see what he has on the shelves. Okay. Okay, now we're inside. When you come in and look at your left, that's where you're going to find the bourbon section. Other interesting items are located all over, so you have to take a peek. Deb's scanning around. We come here, we're going to start with the bottom shelf first. And this is the Ancient Age. I have the Ancient Age. This is 80 proof. I believe the one I have at home is 90. You're going to see that he has some unique things on the shelf here. You don't see the Deadwood whiskey too much. The JW Dance, a nice budget bourbon. I don't know. Maybe I should pick up some mellow corn, right? You know, I keep buying bottles like that. I'm going to be over 400 at home. What do we have here? Big early times bottle. The OGD. Everyone's always saying that's going to be going, but it's not. We're going to go up to the next shelf here. I wish we would have bought this bottle right here instead of the squatty one. That's kind of funky looking, right? I think I had a sample of this before and it was okay. I'm going to scoot on the other side. I don't think Deb's getting my wonderful face in here. Yeah, once in a while. You know, they want to know that I actually exist. Squat down. What are you, crazy? I'm going to pick up some Fireball for Deb's father later. Ooh, you can't say that. I don't know. Anything interesting here? Dirty Monkey. We tried that before. These over here, I am not sure. I know they used to be MGP, and now they have their own stuff. And they're like, they didn't want to change the label. So, wow, this is interesting. Ragged Branch. Okay, when I saw 105, it scared me because it said bottle and bond 105. I thought that was a proof. So you don't see that too much in the area. We're going to scan here. Are we right here? American Born. A lot of stuff that you don't see. Some flavored whiskeys. Got that at home. Everyone loves this right here, the Rick House. I haven't gotten into here. You can tell we're slowly creeping up into the higher price stuff. I don't know. Someone talked me into it right here. Just, you know, one or two bad experiences with Heaven's Door, and, you know, I don't want to go back to the brand for me, myself, personally. I did buy some JW Dant. I don't know if JW Kelly, but we got the double oaked at home, which we really like. So I'm sure that's probably on the shelf somewhere. Watershed. Okay, you don't see too much Watershed here, right? The only time we saw Watershed really was in Ohio. So we did try that at the distillery, and that's a nice solid bottle. Right, you got your Murray Hills. I don't think I've ever seen an OKI in Western New York, so this is stuff that you usually don't see in our area. The Peg Leg Porkers, I only saw these two. I haven't seen the 12-year, so that's something to look for. Let's look at the Bardstown. Not really, the Origin series. And I'm not sure what that one is, the Discovery series. This is number 9, right? Number 9 coming in at about $92. I don't know if Deb's filming my forehead. I have no idea what she's doing here. The Fortuna, am I saying that right? That's always interesting. We're going to scroll up here. Are you with me? And we have Yellowstone products here and some Redwood Empire. Let me know if there's anything that you see that you're like, oh, I should have grabbed this, right? You're not scaring the people, are you?
No.
Okay. You know you can pinch it and zoom out, right? Okay. This is not her primary focus here. All right. Okay, foolproof. They got a couple different foolproofs and the rye for Green River. Oh, the bottle and bond. That's new to our area here. And what else do we got? We have a Remus, and this is the 94 pick.
What's that?
94 proof.
I saw that.
Where are you looking?
Right next to Davies.
Here?
Yeah.
I think I've saw Pendleton before.
Nice
This
bottle.
is 90 proof. It's a straight bourbon. I don't know if I want to say when I saw Pendleton, if I saw a rye, right? We're going to come over here. I'm not sure if I'm...
Right up there.
Oh, we'll get there since we're here. This is where he has his picks. He's got a bullet pick. He's got a 1792. Well, he's got all his 1792 products here. The foolproof, the single barrel, and the bottle and bond. These two are my favorites right here. His Jack Daniels pick is actually phenomenal. That's really good. And we got Elijah Craig barrel proof here. Wondering what this is. This is the B524, so it's the B batch. And he's got the A124, the A batch. So he's got the B and the A batch. And he's got the Peerless products here, anything that you want. And ooh, the double oaked rye. That is interesting. I heard he was going to give me that one today. No, I'm just kidding, John. And you just take a look. I can't say that one on camera, but we can film it. All right. And you want to go up top, Deb? Is it what you said? Upper deck? Okay. Are these all repeats here, you said, John, or no?
These are back here.
Okay. All right. So,
These on the back corner are those over there.
okay. So we got the Hill Rock, and those are Solera aged. And I did mention what that was in a previous video. Blue Run, I'm just going to take, this is where I got my Blue Run bottle before. Boone County, we visited that distillery, and those seal box bottles up there are awesome. And this is the trifecta blend coming in at 100, just a shade under 100, 117.1 proof. Thank God I didn't have to do math, it was written there. What do we got up here? Amburana. Oh, I'm surprised Deb hasn't asked for that one. The French oak is good. And I'm going to swing around here. And we're going to go on the side. You don't see that right there. Do you see that Maddie Gladden? See, he's got weird stuff like that. Where up top, right to the left of the Wiseman, to the right of the High and Wicked. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't see that stuff around here. Ooh, that Boone County honey soak cask. I don't know. Do you want to roll the dice on a honey?
No.
Okay, no. She said no.
No, good luck with it.
Okay. And here you got your Woodfords. And see, now, when we were having that conversation with Lou, I thought there was 2 releases because there's 2 proofs here. Now, I don't know if one's this year's or last year's. We tried that Indigo's Hour before. Up there is the Heaven Hill Grain to Glass. That's $100. That's right where it should be, and that's one of the better ones, the rye. Ooh, 15 stars. Now I'm going to have to really think about something here. That was like, no, you're not.
Rather get that than the honey.
All right. And then we got the Tropics here. And I actually bought a couple of those Thomas Moores there. I might be the...
I think we got our first time this morning.
right. And he's got really good prices on those. The Smoke Wagons. John, you don't have a Knob Creek 15 laying around from a couple years ago. Yeah, those were good.
Those aren't even in the system.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the OGD, and this is the, what is it, 15, 16? Come on, You think they would have it right here on the label. All right, but that's a few bucks under what it should be. That's nice. A lot of Penelopes.
And you got a Penelope weeded in.
Yeah, we like I own the store, right? We got that one in here. And the Blackens. I still got one of those sitting at home. Redwood Empires. Let's see what he's got up there. We got the Rocket Top, the Pipe Dream, Grizzly, and those are all 80 and below. These right here. And the Pipe Dream Cask Strength. That's interesting. And then these are the new releases here, the Foggy Burl, the Devil's Tower, the Van Dusen, and the Screaming Titan. Those all came out this year. And an Uncle Nearest single barrel. Interesting. John, that's not a pick for you, that's just the Uncle Nearest?
It's still, yeah, single barrel.
Okay. Okay. And then we got 1 footcock small batch, and we got some Kings here. And that Kings, I don't see these too much. A couple stores have them. The Ryconic is something that's interesting. And I'm getting thirsty. I'm talking too much. We're getting into the Irish whiskeys here. Is there anything else that we're gonna look at? Yeah, and here's stuff that's on sale, and it's a really nice store. He's got some unique things in here, and he's got some whiskeys up here that we didn't see. All right, so he's like, you know, expanding here. All right. Oh, what do we got here? Your Old Elks. Yeah, your cigar cut, yeah, that you liked last night in the blind.
Top shelf's not for sale. Those are just cool drinkies.
Yeah. Lux Row. You really don't see the Lux Row around too much. And that's a double single barrel. Copper Craft Distillery. I haven't heard of that. So there's a lot of stuff in here that I haven't seen before. And we have a bunch of Larcenies here. That Bibb and Tucker's tasty. And again, more Peerless. And something that I haven't really gotten into is these Bernheims and Great Jones. Here's this is like the local section here. Southern Tier, Iron Smoke, and we're oh, here we go. Here's the 3-chord, the Hailstrom, the Blackstone Cherry, Theory of a Dead Man. And Cadillac 3, that's like their, I was wondering where Deb was, she's hiding. That's their rock and roll like series, whatever you want to call it. Oh my God, it just never ends. Oh my God, here's some weird stuff over here. I'm not gonna say this right. The Solera Bourbon Apidan. Okay, and then we got some Castle and Key products. Some Keeper's Heart.
Journeyman.
And then we got those Buffalo Trace. I call them tequilas, but they're, I guess they are tequilas, right? All right. And we're scrolling over here. And this is stuff that you can't buy up top. All right. Looks like we're done. My suggestion, make a journey out here. Come in. See what they got. Try some of the samples, right? The Full Proof and the Jack Daniels are really good. And check out their shelves because there might be something I missed that you're interested in. Thanks for watching.